He's getting ready. We got Macrib Sandwiches today, baby. Back. Ribs. Yeah, Macrib. Top of the show. You ain't going to have to wait at all. We've got a special logo today. Bam, kids. We are ready. I'm telling you, we are always improving this show. You can't keep up with this show. You can't handle this show.
All right, Jack. Jack Nicholson. You can't handle the show.
Exactly. You can't handle this show. Exactly. So, getting right to it, because I know that we've got people in the chat, people that are watching. We've got millions of viewers right now.
Hey, it's a sweatshirt, Chairman. It's not a sweater. It's a sweatshirt.
Yeah. See, the actual count number on that's up there is actually by the millions. It's actually just rounding up to the next million. Is what it is. Just so you know. So, I've got my Macrib sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And Bum's got your Macrib sandwich. Coach has his. Mark has his. So
it's a super sauce sandwich. Wow.
Shall we unbox it first and reveal our sandwiches, what they look like? There is mine.
Look at that sauce, dog.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at all the onion and the sauce.
And the pickles, Bum. Pickles.
Mm. Okay.
This is so good.
So what is the ingredients in the Macrib there, Mark?
Okay, if you want to know, I've been doing my research here. Okay, so here we go. This is not junk food. It's nutritious.
Yes.
It's 500. Okay, so how many Macribs did that Steel Worldwide guy eat last year? Like 200, Bum? Is that what he said? Something like that?
100 last year.
Okay. So that is 52,000 calories because one Macrib has 520 calories. Okay. But everybody wants to know what the Macrib's made out of.
Yeah.
So it has Macrib pork patty. That's what they call it. Contains pork, water, salt, dextrose, and rosemary extract. That's the only ingredients in the pork patty.
According to McDonald's.
According to McDonald's. And it has a home-style bun with all the ingredients here. It says contains wheat. So if you're gluten intolerant, don't eat the Macrib. And then the Macrib sauce. Everybody wants to know what that is. The first ingredient is the healthiest ingredient. High fructose corn syrup, tomato paste, vinegar, molasses, natural smoke flavor, salt, sugar, soybean oil, gum, and beet. The last ingredient is beet powder. That must give it a red color.
Yeah.
And then there's pickle slices, which is pretty, and then onions. So yeah, pretty straight up.
So
not too big of a science experiment.
So it's exactly not too big of a science experiment. So and we've got 500 calories.
520 calories.
Okay, so tell us what you paid more. Or let's start with Bum. Bum, do you know what you paid for your Macrib?
I know that I paid $13.90. Haven't even eaten and I got to use a napkin. $13.90 including tax for the special deal, 2 McRibs and a basket of fries, what they called.
Oh.
And this is the quote unquote basket that contained the fries. And this basket contains some wax paper that would that highly disguised the fact that all the fries within it did not fill that quote unquote basket. But
Yeah, and there is a correction by Tom. He says 500
Energy. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I misspoke. Energy.
500 energy. That's right.
so I'm going to take a rough guess. I didn't see it anywhere on the drive-through menu. No prices listed anywhere for it. I'm going to guess if you subtract the sales tax, my McRibs were somewhere in the mid $5 range.
And Coach, how much was your McRib?
I paid $5.39.
Oh, five.
$5.39 up here in Idaho.
Up there. Yeah. Okay. And and I paid $4.49 for my McRib. Mark, what did you pay for your McRib?
Well, I got the McRib meal for $6, but the sandwich itself is $3.49 here locally. So I guess I win the cheap McRib. There it is, $3.49.
The least expensive McRib goes to.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go, guys. You ready to dig into this year's McRibs? Here we go, man.
Oh.
Right.
Live on there. Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. That's what we call it. All right.
Salute.
It is so delicious. Yum, yum.
I need some malt liquor.
I could eat 100 of these.
Now I have a question. When you guys were opening yours, Coach, are your onions on the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine are on top.
How about you, Mark?
Yep, top.
My onions are on the bottom.
Oh, okay. A lot like Vega's mother. Yeah. Nice.
Whoa! Wow. Yeah. So I've got so many onions. I've got onions even in the box here.
Mm-hmm.
My
I got a good amount of onions too.
pouring over.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So Tom says he's paying $5.79 for excellence, as he says.
Yeah. Oh, and Moeller says he's paying nearly $6 a pop.
Ooh.
Shout out to Mr. Rayner.
Yeah.
And Tom says, yeah, $5.79. And Mr. McRib Suck says McRib Suck. Now, I can also share with you that I am going to pair a local beer, which is a classic American Pilsner from Tombstone Brewing right here in Arizona. An American in Paris is what they have called this one. And I am pairing it with my one of my, I have a few NASCAR glasses, but this is one of my NASCAR glasses. You can see how old it is because it's got Jeff Burton on it, for Christ's sake, when he was racing for Singular. But it's championship weekend here in Phoenix. The race is here this weekend, second to the last race of the season. So here we go, cracking this one open. See if we get a clean can crack. Yeah, baby.
You're wrong, Chairman. I will still be frail tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, man. Yeah. Nice. Oh, let me tappa here. Do the old earth tappa. There we go. Nice, classic looking, very filtered looking American Pilsner. Yep. I mean, it has that really good kind of slightly skunky smell, if you will,
I wonder if the chairman has one of these on his McRibs.
So who wants to be the first to review the McRib, man?
Probably you.
Well, I, of course, am very biased. I love the McRib sandwich. It is 100%, as you can tell by the ingredients list, it is 100% authentic, artificial pork product type squeezed together to look like a rib on one side sandwich. And it's juicy and delicious. The bread is toasty on the inside.
I am holding a container is served in on a plate. And I wish I did have a knife. I wish I had white table linen, so I could eat this with a knife and fork. Is that excellent?
Oh, so we've got a critic in here. Hold the container that it was served in.
There we go. I hold it, I put it on the plate, and then I eat it.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Proper instruction from the chairman on every aspect of purchasing and consuming a McRib.
McRib etiquette 101.
Yeah. I love the McRib. This is already my 5th one this season. So I have to.
I think it's one and done for me.
Yeah, this is. I've got one more sitting here. This once I finish the second one, that will be my 6th McRib already. Now we haven't heard any update from the chairman on number 1 being in McRib shape for this season, and number 2, what the count is. Now, part of that is there was a technical glitch last weekend, so we didn't get an update necessarily. Some people were able to get McRibs early, so
all that will be covered eventually.
Okay.
Preseason McRibs.
Yeah. A preseason McRib, yeah. Now, did anybody happen to get a McRib NFT?
No. I'm getting all shit on by everybody. I'm not using the official McDonald's napkins. I don't know, plate.
Oh! How big was your napkin stack from McDonald's?
We only got like 4.
Mine was non-existent. They didn't give me any.
Oh my goodness! Look how many napkins I got for 2 McRibs. I mean, it was crazy.
You got all of mine in bums.
So let me put the link in the chat here so we can get other people that want to share their McRib experience on the camera here. And we got Mr. Rayner in here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Why don't you all Mac F yourself? Share a beer morons, folks.
Well, no, I'm not going to go there.
We're not going there.
I'd say it just depends how much sauce is on your McRib, whether that works or not.
Yeah.
See, Mueller knows. Bum always gets jacked in the drive-through. I was telling him some stories. And I told you guys earlier,
Oh,
What happened?
we can see you.
Yeah, we can hear you and see you.
can you?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We had a little.
So don't pick your nose because you know how it works.
little glitch there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when I ordered tonight, there was a McChicken sandwich on the order screen that I did not order, and they had it corrected by the time I pulled around. But they're always, no matter where I go, it just.
That's why I like the app because I my order always is kind of correct when I use the app.
Yeah, I got free stuff. This is the first time I used the app, and now I've got like a free chicken sandwich coming my way now.
I think that's the incentive to use the app. That's what they did, Mark.
You got 1,500 free points the first time you use it, plus 100 points for every $1 you spend.
The chicken sandwich is not
So
I've got boatloads of points, man. That's for sure. I've got. Let me see.
yeah,
How many points do I
it
have?
worked pretty well. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good app.
I got 29,000 points. Yeah, 29,000.
29,000.
Yeah.
Jeez. You could buy a McRib a day for a year.
You know what I don't like about the app and the whole point system is you can't really do what you want with the points.
No, you can only redeem them on what they want you to redeem them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It
Yeah.
does. It's not true reward.
You should be able to convert it to an NFT.
Yeah.
Or get cash back for,
Yeah.
after points or something. Yeah. But
That NFT thing from McDonald's was genius. It made at least a lot of headlines of Bum having an Andrew moment.
Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, Bum, why don't you tell us about the material that is used to make up that Colt 45 can you have there to your left?
Much like we were just talking about, I was a little slow on the draw there, Joe. Oh, I get it.
Why don't you tell us about the machine that's actually used to make up the material for that? I'd be kind of interested in that.
And then I'll tell you about the material that's used to make up the machine.
Yeah.
mhm.
Great stuff here. Yeah, just fantastic. Absolutely.
I'll describe in detail the oil that goes into that machine.
Yeah, exactly. So, what beer are you having there, Mark?
I'm having a local beer to Atlanta. Atlanta Brewing's Hartsfield IPA.
Oh, Hartsfield.
Yeah. So I haven't checked in yet, but yeah, 6.2%, just kind of a standard IPA. So they say international, exotic, and it has a rotating hop. So they must change the hop profile. So yeah, pretty good. That's a new one. I hadn't seen it in the store. So
Well,
Atlanta Brewing does a pretty good job.
Well, Mark Bach, 76, welcome back to the show. And you already got an up yours already. So you're officially back.
Yeah.
That's the way that works. You haven't tuned in a long time. And here's a malt liquor for you. So we got malt liquor. It's an official show.
Shout out to the ref.
Yeah.
It says Mark's using baby wipes after a McRib. Got him from his bathroom. He's sensitive down there.
Okay.
Right.
So since we actually have the ref in the show, now is part of being a refereeing said consumption of McRibs.
Oh, geez.
Will there be any flags thrown?
I got major flags according to the chairman.
Yeah. I believe
But I don't care.
I don't think I got any flags.
Automatic violation for me because I got mine with no pickles.
Yeah, you didn't get no pickles. Mine was as it. I mean, see, here's my second one. Bang, right there, right on camera. Right, that's how it is. I mean, boom, you're seeing it before I'm seeing it. That's stock. that comes stock.
That's a good amount of onions on there.
They loaded up onions. Loaded.
That term stock
see?
for the McRib. It's funny you're using that, Joe, because that term was tossed about this week earlier because of some controversy involving the way some McRibs were purchased by certain people.
Okay, so with that said, are you allowed or is it socially acceptable because you can order McRibs plain. Is it acceptable to order a plain McRib and then add your own toppings and condiments?
I would say no. Hell, if I can't eat it on a plate, getting it plain is probably. I'd probably go to hell for that.
So what say you, Bum? Is that socially acceptable?
I'm going to quote the chairman. Eat the McRib the way that it is given to you, or the way that it is meant to be eaten, the way McDonald's makes it.
By the hard-working American patriots that work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Speaking of a hard-working American, there is someone from Minnesota.
Hey, Joe.
What's up,
How are
Andrew?
you doing today, Andrew? Are you consuming said McRib?
No, I didn't get the memo on that. I just got done having Subway.
Man, Subway. So what kind of Subway did you have?
Roasted chicken breast, an Italian herb and cheese, foot long.
And what toppings? Lettuce?
No, I'm not much of a lettuce person on the subs, but I added bacon, double on the pepper jack, olives, both jalapenos and banana pepper rings, and onions and green peppers.
Foot long, 6-inch.
Foot long.
All right. And what kind of bread?
The Italian herb and cheese.
All right. Yeah, we'll give a round of applause for that. Solid sandwich there. Solid. Any chips or anything with that?
Yeah, I got a bag of these here from Costco.
Oh, sun chips.
Oh, sun chips are good.
Yeah, I love these garden salsas. They're
And beverage of choice with said Subway sandwich.
I just got done having a pair of Arizona iced tea, mango, and I think it's peach or something. I threw them in my recycle bucket. So
Did you go pinky and ring finger out while you were consuming said Arizona tea, or
negative, Ghost Rider. Negative.
okay?
I remember the definition of the pinky out. I'm
So no pinkies were harmed in the consumption of that tea.
no.
Okay.
One thing I did get done though is I got Mom's wheelchair ramp in the back. I got it all redecked and everything. I said you get the last couple boards secured to a concrete slab for the stairs.
Now the chairman's accusing you of fruiting the tea. Did you fruit the tea?
Nope. Came that way.
It came
Something
fruited up.
McRib.
Yeah. Oh, time to start the show. But what do we have here? We have a long one here. Jody, what you know? What's crazy? I love the McRib with pickles and onions, but I will always get their McDoubles without their pickles. I hate their pickles on everything else but the McRib. I don't, actually the pickles that I've been having on the McRib have been, especially the other two that I had the other day, were like crisp and kind of thick, and they were great. These onions as well. These onions were really fresh and crisp. I was actually crunching through the onions on every bite. There was a lot of onions on my sense. Yeah, it was fantastic. It's pretty good. I mean, it's the same as having a McDonald's burger, right? You're not like writing home to mama about a Big Mac, are you? I don't
Yeah, same. Yeah, it's serviceable food.
Yeah.
How about that? Is that a compliment? I don't know.
Is that
Serviceable.
a compliment or not? Now, one other thing we need to get to before we get to the malt liquor report is the little intricacies like Bum talked about with your local McDonald's. So the McDonald's in your area, I've never heard of having a basket of fries I don't think there's anything unique like that in Arizona at our McDonald's here.
I think that it's regional.
Yeah. So, do you have baskets of fries at your McDonald's, Andrew?
No. Years ago, when I used to work in the commercial tire industry, one of the techs went on vacation, and I think they were in Nashville or someplace, and this McDonald's they walked into literally had a buffet.
Oh wow, yeah.
I mean,
I can tell you some unique. Mark, do you have anything kind of unique like that at your McDonald's?
I'm trying to. I don't think so. I think everything is pretty standard. There's no basket of fries. There's definitely no buffet. That's for sure.
No
Although that
buffet.
would go really good down here in the South. It would have to be a fried buffet. Everything would have to be fried.
Now, years ago, KFC had a buffet.
Yep. KFC had a buffet.
You could go to KFC and get a buffet at some KFCs. Not
Wendy's used to have a buffet with a
Wendy's
salad bar and all that
all.
stuff. Yeah.
At the salad bar. Yep.
Mhm.
For a long time. Years ago.
Mhm.
Salad bar at Wendy's. And it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It was actually, when you got one that stocked it fresh, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KFC. The KFC buffet was pretty good. They used to be in a lot of stores have KFC buffet.
Yeah.
I remember seen one in Colorado and
Yeah.
definitely in Pennsylvania, and haven't seen them down here, but
We only had a couple in New Mexico, but we did have them there. But when I used to drive around the country, I used to stop at different KFCs and had them. That was nice. One of the things that I liked at McDonald's that we don't have here in Arizona, that they have in other McDonald's in other parts of the country, are the bagel sandwiches. I like and I miss the steak, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich.
So we've got bagel sandwiches here. Yeah, I think so. We do bagel, biscuit, and McMuffin. So they've got 3 different types of, bread.
You don't have the McGriddles, the griddle, the
I
like
don't
the
know.
pancakes in the shape. Of
I don't think we have McGriddles. No.
I want to.
I think they got those up here though.
We have. I don't know. That might be something that they recently got rid of, or they might still have McGriddles. But I don't know why they don't carry the bagel sandwiches across the whole country.
Yeah.
But they just don't. It's weird. To me, it's kind of weird. I love the hell out of them. I think they're pretty good. Especially if they toast the bagel pretty good. You know what I'm saying? When they don't, kind of like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And you talk about something that's the McDonald's item that I get the most often, the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. And you talk about varying prices from location to location.
Yeah.
My God.
They're like $7 or something, aren't they?
Around here, they're $5-ish. I've seen them under $4, and I've seen them over $6.
Okay.
Wow. That's a big difference, yeah.
Any other sort of items, kind of some unique drink or something like in New Mexico? You could, of course, get green chili on a sandwich at a McDonald's in New Mexico. But that would be about the only kind of unique. They have a very basic menu at the McDonald's over there. I don't know of anything else that's super. Like I say, when I go to Texas, I know that I get the. Let me type in McDonald's. See if I can get basic.
The bagel ones.
The menu at McDonald's. Let's see. It's probably just going to give me the menu that's available here. It's not even.
Yeah, for your app. Yeah.
Well, not even on
on the website. Yeah.
Yeah, on the website, it's probably just going to give me.
Yeah, based on your location.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So let me see here. I'll share it at the same time here. Here's the wait a minute. Here it is. Real quick, we'll go through it real quick. So you got the the bakery items. Everybody have that.
Mm-hmm.
All the different little pastries and
cinnamon rolls, all that stuff. Yeah.
Beverages. I don't think anything's going to be super unique here with beverages. I mean, I think they carry the same beverages. It's basically Coke, right? basically Coca-Cola products at McDonald's, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the breakfast, yeah, the McMuffin. See, they don't even they're not showing the
Yeah,
bacon.
the sausage McMuffin.
Do they still have oatmeal there? I know some locations don't have oatmeal,
I don't know. Yeah.
but their oatmeal is actually pretty good. Here's the McGriddle. Yeah, they're just showing what's available in my area.
Yep.
Yeah, so this sucks. I'm gonna stop sharing this because this sucks. That's kind of not doing me any damn good. That's not doing me any damn good.
Just making you more upset that you can't get your bagels.
Yeah, it's just gonna piss me off. You know what I'm saying? I think in Canada they can get some different burgers and stuff in Canada that we can't get here. Different chicken sandwiches. I think you can get like a chicken version of a Big Mac. You can't you? Like instead of beef patties, I think you can get a chicken patty. But I think you can kind of specialty order that here if you know what you're doing. You can go up there and I think ask for the chicken patty.
So, Big Mac with chicken patties instead of burgers. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm not no McDonald's expert. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of my lane right now. I have no idea. So I'm kind of curious. What does Billy D think about all these sort of mac ribs and all that sort of thing? Oh yeah.
I should have manufactured a little Billy D size McRib for him to hold on to there.
I know that.
Didn't think to do it.
Mini McRib.
So it's good to have Billy D back again. We had some technical difficulties, but you can't keep Billy D back. I mean,
Technical difficulties last week, which means that we are going to have double the malt liquor news tonight.
Yeah, excellent.
And also because of the fact there was no report last week, I'm to achieve 52 different malt liquors by the end of the year. Now we missed, Joe, you didn't have 3 shows. You skipped 3 weeks this year, possibly a 4th on Christmas. And I missed a show, but there were several shows where I drank 2 Blueprint acceptable videos during the show. So doing all the math to have it add up to 52 different beverages by the end of the year, I'm going to have to go double up on the beverages a couple times before the end of the year. So I may do that tonight. Possibly.
No time like the present, bum. Come on.
We will see how it goes, but we are going to lead off in the spirit of doubling things. We are going to lead off with a vintage Colt 45 double malt.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, wow.
That actually still says malt liquor.
Malt liquor on the label. Wow.
This expired in January.
Oh, okay.
Expired in January, and we're going to keep. Actually, I think we are going to keep the cannon frame. Billy D is going to get moved for a while, and let there be light.
Oh boy.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
Oh,
We're good.
there we go.
Oh, there was almost another technical.
Another glitch there.
We're good. So we'll see what that McRib tastes like coated with expired double malt.
9-month-old expired.
Drinking,
Actually, yeah, 10 in January.
drinking the crap so we don't have to. Thanks, bum. Refreshing and delicious?
Negative.
Negative.
Cold and wet. That's what it is. It's cold and wet.
It is wet. Yeah.
Guarantee that.
Guarantee that. Exactly. Yeah. Oof.
So, unfortunately, with the we're not going to be able to have barcode out or label out, but it is in frame. So, as you can imagine, the majority of the report tonight's going to be related to McRibs. But since we got other stuff that we didn't cover, also, we got to get to that as well. Now, first of all, and this is going to be a share beer malt liquor report first. We're going to give a little plug to somebody here. Just keep it in the spirit of the season, which is Macrib season. We're just gonna give a little plug here. Joe, here's the link for you to click. This is from Lootbag Larry's Teespring store. Lootbag Larry has not been making too many malt liquor videos lately. He's doing guitar videos, but you can buy yourself a nice T-shirt here from Lootbag Larry related to the spirit of the season. If you want to click that link, Joe.
209 sucks.
Did you have an itch in your eye? Did you have an itch in your eye there, Coach?
Yeah, I just 209.
It's a 209 itch. Yeah.
You got it, Joe?
Yep, we got it on the screen now.
There we go. There you go. You can now look closely at what that shirt says on the front. You can hover. There you go. Now click on the back of the shirt.
Oh God. Oh man.
The St. Ides. That's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
With
Now
the
it's
Macrib. How cool is that?
Sizes. These are real man sizes right here. That's a real man size.
3XL on up.
5XL. I got 5XL in here.
They don't have extra. They don't have FS. Frail small. Come on. What am I going to buy? I can't buy the shirt.
So go to Lootbag Larry's Teespring store. There's many shirts to pick from.
That's funny.
I like that.
Yeah. So, okay, we will get to the malt liquor news event, or I'm sorry, the Macrib news eventually, but we're just going to do a quick poll here because Joe, you were asking about how many Macribs the chairman has had so far this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The over under on how many he has had is 20. Everybody take your guesses. Over or under 20?
Over.
So it's only been even if you started early, it's only been a week.
Yeah, but that's only two. That's only less than 3 a day, Joe. Come on.
Yeah.
He's probably right at 21, 22, somewhere in there.
I'm going under.
So Joe is the only one saying under. Well, as of showtime this evening, the chairman has consumed 29 Macribs.
Consider yourself on the list.
All on camera.
Oh man.
He got a 6-day head start. He found a McDonald's that started like 6 days early.
Oh.
Wow.
So his stated goal this year. Now he had 100 last year. He said he has an $800 budget for Macribs this year, and his goal is to eat 200 of them.
Oh man.
Wow. Well, when you work there, it's easy to find that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, there's some. I think there's a little bit of incorrect information in your statement there, Coach. You said about him working there.
Yeah.
About him working.
That was a bad joke, Bum. Yeah, that was a bad joke. So.
Yeah. Mom doesn't let him out to work. He has to stay in. And...
Mick Trent he's doing just fine. Mick Trent's doing all right.
Doing better than us. He got them 3 Chevrolets and that stack of cash.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
But I think half that cash is going to be budgeted towards his Macribs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my problem. I haven't been budgeting for Macribs.
We've already talked about that stack of cash. I show the Amazon link where you can buy a stack of cash for $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
stack of cash comes from.
before we get back to McRib, here's how far behind we are. Remember when we gave the lesson to the chairman on how to sauce the nuggets? How long was that?
Whoa.
Like
A
6
month
weeks
ago.
That was a month ago. Yeah, at least.
We still haven't even shown his reacting to that yet, which
Oh, wow.
we're not going to show tonight because we got so much other stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
That's how much stuff we bring you here, kids.
Right.
That's how much content we have.
Content king.
No charge.
So we will go back 2 weeks to the chairman the day after the show 2 weeks ago. Now, this video, he occasionally does a video called Addressing the YouTube Drinking Community. It's basically the equivalent of the President's State of the Union address. But as you watch this video, you'll see that he could have basically titled this video Addressing the Share Beer Show, because that's practically all he covers in the video.
No.
So here's the link, and there's going to be a lot of little parts to skip over and go to, Joe. I will direct you as we proceed. So at the very first part, just go to 2 minutes, 55 seconds.
Okay, 2:55.
And this is all very confusing, some of the stuff he says.
Oh, okay, 2:55. Let me see here. Here we are. There.
Joe D, I know you've been off of YouTube for about 2 weeks, but learn to shut the fuck up. Good God.
Oh, well, that was kind of weak.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have thought. Now we got to dig into the scene here, right? He's obviously got a new scene, a new background. This is how this show influences everybody, right? We influence the malt liquor community by constantly adding new things to this show, and he just feels the pressure, the immense pressure to add new things to the show, to his own show. So what do you think he does to the nose of this doll to make it so red? Huh?
He sticks it up the Hershey Highway, bud. That's what he does.
Hey, Bum, was that too much of a softball thrown out there? Was that like, was that? Because look at the size of this thing.
Look at the size of that nose, yeah.
And it matches his Adidas and his red hat and his lips. So I'm just kind of wondering. And look at the way this doll is grinning. I mean, this doll got this doll is happy. I mean, really happy. And that nose is bright ass red. You can see it from here.
Are we not going to talk about his height in comparison to everything else? Clearly, he's about...
He's not even as tall as the flag.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this? Thank you. I missed that part, Coach.
I think he's shrinking.
Andrew, that is why we have each other's back on this show. I missed something, and boom, you guys pop up right there. So, Andrew, what is the standard height of a flagpole in indoor flagpole?
Indoor flag, I think top of it is 6 foot if it's in the stand.
Oh. So how tall does that make him, Coach?
Well, he's wearing a hat, which has obviously got about 3 inches on it. He's probably got shoes on or slippers.
Yeah.
So that makes him about 5'3", 5'3.5".
Well, and remember, that flagpole was a couple of feet behind him, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly, yeah. So if he's standing up close to the flagpole, man, he is just, oh my God.
Well, if I'm correct, he's just a short man, which is okay. Short people are fine. But the problem now is, how small is the shrimp?
Yeah. Even Mary Lou Retton's going, dude, you're short, right?
I'll say that his Colt 45. That's like the top case of probably, I'll say 3 cases.
I think that might be on a table, Andrew, because he's got his laptop over to the left. I think that's a 1 case sitting on top of a table.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I might give him 5.6, maybe.
5. Yeah, that's stretching it. Maybe a 5, 6.5.
That's after he gets off of his the inversion boots. You know, he probably hangs from the door frame every morning.
Yeah, that's after
Lets himself out a little bit.
Off the phone book he's standing on. Is that what you're talking about? That works?
Yeah, you know.
He's probably got to sit on a phone book to drive.
Okay, so what else we got, Bum? What other part? Just let it.
We're just getting started on these. Jump ahead 30 seconds to 3 minutes 40 seconds.
Okay.
There's a weird
Fun fact: you can hold your own on a show, complete show.
Where's that echo coming from?
That's in his video.
No, it's not. It's not.
I'm not hearing it. Is it?
I hear it, but I'm
mine.
on mute.
Do we?
Is
Is it still there?
It's still there, I think.
You need help.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
not
know.
Coach.
I'm not hearing it. So,
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll just keep playing. Let me back it up here. 340. Right?
340.
Joe D, it's a fun fact. You can hold your own on a show, complete show.
Wait, that's a fun fact? I mean, that's an old fact, isn't it? Like, is that I've been accused of this. Mark, wouldn't this be like the kind of quaint to saying, hey, fun fact, Mark's a pencil neck.
Yeah, I mean, it's so old. I mean, come on.
This ain't breaking news. What is that a fun fact?
No, it's just a malt affecting him. He's losing sense of time. He doesn't know.
He's suffering from maltism.
Yeah.
Right? Maltism.
Malt dementia.
Yeah. And he's a little bit of a maltist, right?
Yeah.
I think he's a maltist. Yeah, and he suffers from maltism, and he's a maltist. Yeah. Oh boy.
You're as entertaining as fucking crying.
Well, he's watched a lot
You
of
need help. And when you actually do get good help, aka bum,
oh boy. I got the air quotes.
Good help.
See that? Look at.
you need help. And when you actually do get good help,
You see that? I got the.
you need help.
There was a face tug first, and then the finger quote.
And when you actually do get good help, aka bum,
AKA. There was an AKA thrown in there as well. I'm surprised he didn't sprain his tongue on that thing.
you go and talk over him the whole fucking time.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
that was solid. I'll give him that, right? That was a solid shut the F up. I like that. That was good.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
See, and the delivery, the timing, there was lots of so it's really separated in there. I like that. That was good. See?
Shut the fuck up, Joe. And I bumped into the mobile liquor report. That's the only reason anybody fucking tunes in your shit show. Fat, stupid, fucking trucker.
Whoa, what happened there? He couldn't.
Fat, stupid, fucking trucker.
He was doing so well. He was doing so well. He was giving a lot of thought to it. He had got that shut the F up, Joe D. He had got all that out really well. It's almost like he was smoking a cigarette. You know, when people smoke a cigarette and they're trying to make a point and they do it in between puffs of the cigarette or while they're lighting said cigarette and they make their point and they afterwards, he was making that kind of point, right? And then he messed it all up right there at the end.
Show. Fat, stupid, fucking trucker.
I mean, that is suffering from maltism right there. Right?
I think he's probably older than we think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the malt liquor pre-aging you.
Well, I'm going to drink some in a minute, so don't judge.
That's it. Well, be careful. Well, you are okay, Coach, because no matter what you do, he has had way more malt liquor than you have. So, his condition is more advanced, way more advanced.
I agree.
Okay, go to 5 minutes 10 seconds.
5:10.
And that makes the chairman was defending me there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't last very long.
Well, I don't know about defending. Yeah, I guess he was. He was definitely giving you credit.
Yeah, he said I'm good help.
Yeah.
He's complimenting me.
Well, credit your cunts, share your show, out of sync. You didn't know what to do. You go 2 weeks off of YouTube. Way too long.
This is great. Yeah. What do you think about that arm fold there, Coach?
It's kind of like the red power tie. It's just a position of like trying to be stronger than you are.
Yeah. Or is he trying to hold his breasts up? What was happening there?
Or he's pinching his cheeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Was he getting boob sweat? Is that what was happening? So he's really just trying to air them out a little bit. The man boobs. He was just trying to air out the man boobs a little bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. No, I agree.
Priorities, Joe D. Priorities.
Oh, priorities. Okay.
Put the booze first.
Put the boobs?
Booze.
Put the boobs first? Or put the what's he putting?
Priorities. Put the booze first.
Oh, booze. Oh.
And everything second. And everything goes right in your life.
See, he's saying you shouldn't have taken 2 weeks off.
Yeah. All this to let me know not to take 2 weeks off.
I didn't know he was a life coach. I'm so impressed.
Yeah. That echo is horrible. Does anybody have like a second tab open?
No, I hear it. I just mute myself, but yeah, I hear it.
And it's not you, Coach.
No.
When you muted yourself, there's still a terrible echo.
Yeah.
And I believe the chairman's upset for Joe not being on air for 2 weeks because he has nothing to pleasure himself to.
Yeah. Yeah, he really loves this show. I don't know. I don't hear it whatsoever. So I wonder if it's me. Is it
If
me?
you're the only one not hearing it, does that mean it could be you? I don't know.
Yeah, if he's playing the video and it's replaying back on his mic twice, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. I mean, I used deodorant today. I don't know if it's me or not. It might be like like you can't smell your own fart. Like you think it's you think you're good.
I think
you're
it's
really
somebody
not.
else.
Yeah. You're like,
Like blame the dog is what you do.
I don't. Yeah, it was the dog, bro. Did you not see that frog that went by? I don't know. Wasn't me.
Barking spiders.
Put the booze on the back burner.
Yeah, I wonder what it is. You got me wondering now, Bum, because I have another YouTube window open, but it's not playing. Let me go through the process of. See,
My YouTube link is on pause, so it's not me.
Yeah, that what the Jeremy show is last.
The one problem I do have with StreamYard, back in the day when we had Google Plus, you could see everybody talking, so you could see the little bar moving.
Yeah.
So when you did get these little issues, you knew who was causing it. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that the little things
Right.
bouncing up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my gripes that I have actually personally complained about, or mentioned to, what's his name, Gerald or something like that, from StreamYard, but still haven't fixed that part because that would really help out some stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Let me see something. Hold on. Whoa, well that helped me a lot.
Last night, god awful.
I think that fixed it.
You know, when Andy looks intelligent, out of the, I know, 4 or 5 of them.
Okay, let's see.
It's, you know what, it's still there, but it's not as divided as it was. As far as there's still like a slight echo, but I don't think it's as bad as it was.
Is that better?
Play it and give it a.
That's when you know. That's when you know you done fucked up.
Let me.
It's still there, but it doesn't seem like it's like the echoes as loud.
I muted myself too to see if that helped. Did that help at all either?
Go back like about 20 seconds.
Because I absolutely could not. Okay, I'm gonna start playing it and then.
That's when you know.
Okay, so now I'm gonna.
That's when you know
I'm gonna
you
mute.
done fucked up.
That Joe, that's it. That's
I
weird.
don't even do 24s. I'm only doing this for you. Kiss my ass, nigga.
That's weird. Yeah, when you muted yourself, the echo went away.
Okay, so it's me somehow. Let me see here. I wonder.
I mean, if it's not a quick fix for you, if you can't figure it out, we can just go move on.
Yeah, because I was wondering because that would explain why I'm not hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bearable, but yeah,
Yeah,
we can still hear it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the chairman was defending me there now. So go to 7 minutes. He changes his tune just in a matter of a couple minutes. 7 minutes even.
I mean, when Bum didn't own up to that no crack on that St. Ives high gravity malt liquor 40 OZ, I lost a lot of respect for him. And I think I'm not the only one. Shout out to J Baker 419, Ghost in the show. You fucked up, Bum. You fucked up.
Well, at least we know that you really messed up.
I really fucked up.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh well.
So from there, go to 825.
825. Okay, I tried something else.
Yeah, and there was no echo, Joe, when you muted yourself.
Let me try.
I mean,
how about now?
You look at the people that make multiple videos day in and day out.
Bad echo, yeah.
For over a decade now, we hold our own. Full staff, 40-ounce beer, J Baker 419, 209 J Jones, 40-ounce Causer. even soulless ginger shadows. Putting out malt liquor videos on a regular. Holding their own. Don't need no fucking help. Joe Dean, that fat piece of shit. Unentertaining black asshole. Can't hold the show down by himself because he needs fucking help. And the characters he's got, pencil neck Mark. God. Vanilla as vanilla can be. Yeah, he's still married somebody black. Good God.
That's funny. We gotta rewind that.
Oh.
Tom would like a link, please.
Oh,
Yeah, he's still married somebody black. Good God.
Did you know that, Mark?
No, it's news to me.
oh, wait, that's the wrong link. Well, anybody that wants to watch that, there's your link.
The boss says, "Are you kidding?"
No, actually, the boss, he actually knows your My 23andMe, and
Yeah.
so there was that 1% or something that was in
Yeah.
a test, and he figured out you're black.
All right.
So from there, after
And
that,
vanilla as can be, though. So I don't know.
bit of
Ebony and Ivory
information, that
live
scoop-
together in harmony.
Yeah.
After that scoop from the chairman that nobody knew, go to 12 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's his breaking news right there. Right? I'm sorry. What?
12:30.
12:30. Okay.
Bum, this stuff's disgusting.
Learn your role, Joe D. Learn your fucking role. That goes for you too, Wicked Ben. You ain't shit, dog.
What happened there? He just kind of like he starts out with a bang, and it's the finish, right? It's the finish.
Yeah, he said Raider Ben can't hold a show on his own either, just like you, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
So
that's so
go to
disgusting.
14 minutes even.
And Bum, I don't know what happened between you and the wizard, the Grand Wizard. But motherfucker, I think he demands an apology.
That's Jay Vega.
Man up, fucking apologize to the man. If you must have fucked up. And we know there was no crack on that St. Ives high gravity malt liquor. You lost my respect, Bum.
Yeah.
And I would never meet you in real fucking life.
Oh.
You go straight to hell, Bum. Drink malt liquor, only malt liquor. I ain't fucking playing.
That's it for that part.
There's no plan. Like,
Yeah.
were you attempting to have a tickle fight with him? Is that what was happening there? Were you gonna have a tickle fight?
I'm not sure. I'm not going to attempt to try and explain what's going on in that brain there.
Yeah.
And if first of all, how you doing, Tom? How's it going?
What's up,
Hey,
Tom?
what's up, y'all?
Hey, Tom.
What's up, y'all?
What up, Tom?
So
How's it
what
going?
do you think? What do you think the chairman, old Trent, meant by, he ain't playing, bro?
I'm gonna follow by what Bum said. I don't fucking know what he thinks.
Yeah.
No idea.
Coach,
He doesn't know
looks
what
like
he's
he's
doing.
enjoying
I don't know
that.
what bounces around in that head.
Coach is enjoying that hurricane high gravity 40 there.
Yeah.
These are disgusting, Bum.
Oh, dude, they're horrible. Those are horrible.
Man,
There we go.
I don't know.
Was
I don't
that
know,
like
guys.
Two
Now
months
you
ago, I drank
know.
one of them. Yeah.
Now you know why we have one person that takes it for the team. You know?
No, I like Mickey's. If you guys have never had Mickey's, the grenades
Yeah.
or the 40s, I will down Mickey's all day. I like Mickey's. Not every day, occasionally. Craft beer is life, but this stuff is like,
Yeah,
Too
that
much.
the
damn,
Hurricane High Gravity 40s were not my favorites, I must say.
what the hell's wrong with these people?
Yeah.
The Colt 45 is much better than that.
Is it?
Yeah,
oh,
this
Light
is-
years. Yeah.
This is
Much
actually
better.
tolerable enough. I might double it up. We'll see.
yeah, double it up. And Joe, double your shit up too.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
The
Speaking,
Doublemint twins. Double your pleasure, double your fun.
I am going to one up the game here, kids. Going
Oh.
to 46 ABV.
Oh,
Kirkland
I was wondering.
Spice
You
rum.
waited a whole hour for that, Joe. Come on.
Kirkland Spice rum.
Joe's feeling spicy.
I've already pre-cracked those.
Spicy.
I ain't gonna lie.
How
But
much does a bottle of that go for?
oh,
Yeah.
it's not that expensive. I think $20 or something.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
nice.
what it is, it's well worth it.
And ask how it got here, Tom. Ask me how it got here.
I have an idea, but Joe, how did it get to your house?
Thank you for asking, Tom. It got here via Costco delivery.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Super duper fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's swell, Joe.
Yes.
That's swell. I have to speak in vanilla language now.
Yeah.
Golly gee, Joe, that's swell.
Yeah. So we are putting some in the cup here, which is my my metal insulated cup, and we're going Diet Coke
Yeah.
and nice can crack here.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah. And we're
Nice.
going all in. I have said McDonald's straw for you can see how excited my straw is. Look at that. Yeah. The straw raised up out of the cup there. Yeah, it got really excited.
Hold on, the cops are here. It's illegal to drink this shit in Idaho. I bought
Imagine
this in
getting arrested.
Nevada. Hang on, guys. God damn
Yeah.
it. See,
Imagine getting arrested for that shit. That'd be hilarious.
That's what happens. I mean, it's not legal in some states. Yeah, I mean, you have to be. I think the cops come down there in some states and literally take you to a mental institution because you need psychiatric help. That's what happens. So what else we got here, Bum?
Okay, we'll
So you-
finish off this video with the chairman cussing me out. Go to 16 minutes, 15 seconds.
Hey Joe, they give you daily craft liquor every day to try to rejuvenate yourself.
Yeah, well, to try to subdue you. That's what they
Yeah.
do. Yeah. 16 what?
16, 15.
15. I'm going to make another attempt to see if the echoing.
Oh shit.
And you best believe
Still echoes.
Still echoing.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
if you do me wrong, dog, I'll make you fucking pay for it. You will fucking pay. You do me fucking wrong, I got plenty of time. You do me fucking wrong, I make you pay for it. Now put that out of your life. Take it to the grave.
And that's it for the chairman.
Yeah. That sounds like a threat.
That echo was real bad.
Yeah, that was fucking my head.
Wow. I wonder if I just kind of like unplug my mic.
Are you gonna try to get a restraining order now, Bum? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it sounds like.
Police protection.
We started out with him defending me.
And now he's gonna kill you.
Within the span of the video. Yeah.
That's what the malt does to you.
The malt, boy, what the malt can do in the span of one video.
Bum, I have a headache.
Yeah, he's drinking a Hurricane.
Yeah, you drink that way too fast, Coach. and way
Oh,
too
yeah,
much of it, and the wrong brand to begin with.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Wrong
That shit will
brand?
put
What do
you
you
in the
mean?
gutter. That shit's
Poor
horrible.
choice, coach.
What do you
That
mean?
stuff hits you hard.
It does it, Tom?
Yeah, I've only drinking that once when I was like 22. I thought the can looked cool. Oh, this is awesome. And then it tastes like shit.
Yeah, it just sucks. Like the whole thing just not good. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's not viscous. It's just very heavy, and it's just like too much.
Now you
And I
probably
had
paid like
trouble-
what, $2.49 for that, coach. I mean, that was probably not very expensive.
No, it's free. The store doesn't. They can't sell it. It's free around here.
Oh, okay. They give it away.
Yeah, they give it away. Nobody wants
Okay.
to get.
All right.
I had a lot of trouble with that one when it started warming up in the 40. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll
Joe.
be all right.
Hey Joe, I got a rendition of the McRib at any point.
Oh yeah.
It's a mother
Yeah.
FU to the MLDC. Would you like to see?
Yeah.
What do you got,
Yeah,
Tom?
let's check it out.
Who
Oh
wants to-
man, I went full FU. We got avocado on the. Oh, so what I did do is I got it totally plain. When I realized it was a penalty, I mean I wanted most penalties as possible, so I got it plain. They still gave me the sauce. I wiped the sauce off. I put it on a pan. I seared it on a pan. Then I toasted the buns. Okay. And then I put avocado slices on the bottom. And then added some excellent hot sauce. I just got it. Never had it before. Lily's hot smoky barbecue hot sauce. It's Memphis style. Excellent. And then I threw some tomatoes on the top, a little bit of jalapeno, and we call it a day.
Great.
Excellent.
There you go.
I've already eaten. I did one with a sweet baby Ray's. I had to eat it. I'm going in.
It's actually edible now.
It's actually edible. Oh man. Really good. The jalapeno gives a little
Tom
burst
turned
of
that into
spice.
a craft sandwich.
For real. I mean, I heard Bum say something about penalties, so I had to do it.
Heck yeah, you had to do it. That's great. So let's run one more test to make sure. Let me see if this is helping or not. If this,
According with the music, it's hard to tell. I think that-
so it does sound like it's echoing.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't know, 4 or 5 of them. That's
Yeah,
Okay.
still echoing.
Yeah, it's just a glitch today. That's the way it goes.
Well, we from there we can go on to Mad Molar's complaints about the show from 2 weeks ago. And that's the next video clip.
Oh, okay, good.
Hey, Tom, you're a freaking legend, man. You are a legend.
That is great.
Thanks, man.
That is great. From the land of avocado ice cream.
Now, the only thing you're missing, Tom, is you should have put some microgreens on top.
Oh man. Organic hydroponic microgreens.
Hydroponic microgreens.
Heck yeah.
Jesus.
Hydroponic. That is great. Yeah, let me switch up things here on my end. I kind of went a different direction. So let me get this.
Malt lick her sucks. God damn, Bum. Why? How do you and why?
Okay.
For the sake of
Journalism.
the show, Coach, for the sake of the show.
Jesus Christ.
Time to make another original.
Actually, Joe,
Hurricane.
when you started, before you muted
Category
yourself,
5, people
there
be
was a
smooth,
slight
be
echo, but it
powerful.
didn't seem as bad as it was.
Better video.
Right now.
He's drinking a Hurricane too.
The echo's there, but it's not as bad as it was. So go to 740.
Chairman was right, Bum. Jody just not gonna fucking let up. Allowed Andrew to fucking jump in with some off fucking topic remark. Like you can't, hey coach, maybe we can have this communication offline, or I can type it to you and you can respond back. No.
Or maybe I can kick your ass.
Andrew's number. Nobody has fucking Andrew's number. Nobody wants Andrew's fucking number. So what does he do? Oh, I'm gonna fucking ask the question while Bum is trying to fucking do the malt liquor report. Possibly one of the most irritating fucking moments of the reboot of the Share Beer Show. Possibly. The rest was Joe D's fucking cackle. His cackling. Even my fucking chickens. I told him, hey, don't fucking do the Joe D. No cackling. Just let me get through the fucking video and then start.
First of all, he's eating good and plenty. Nobody likes black licorice. Second of all, which should have been first of all, look how you're hanging your flag in the backyard, dickhead. Look at your flag. Go fix that shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. See? Boom. That was well said enough for I don't even have to say anything after that. Yeah. Right? Andrew, any kind of rebuttal there at all?
In my opinion, he's a douche canoe for letting his flag hang that low.
Yeah, take that. Take that, Moeller. You want to give him some more, Andrew? Or was that like you don't want to overdo it?
Malt liquor reviewers are not worth my time.
Man, you're being really rough on him right now. That's so yeah. Take that, Moeller.
I feel like an idiot. I drank this. I feel a little more dumb than I did when I started.
Just a little?
Yeah, just a little. I don't see the hype. Craft beer only.
Horrible.
This stuff sucks. Label out. Whatever. Disrespect. Whatever.
It's probably one of the worst ones. So that's like one of the worst ones.
And they respected me. So hey, don't fucking do the Joe D. No cackling. Just let me get through the fucking video and then start up. And they respected me. Chairman's right. Piece of shit, Joe D. Bum, I'm working on something for you.
Okay,
Still don't know what that means.
Wait a minute. First of all, who in the hell? What kind of jackass wears his zipped up jacket like that? Who wears it? I mean, not even a pencil neck wears his jacket.
Nazis.
He's
Nazi. I think he's a Nazi. What's up with that? Is he? Who wears theirs? There's no one here. All the way zipped up, all the way. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Well, he's got to let
ahead,
all the blood has to rush to his brain, because if he doesn't, it all let loose. He's got to think.
My theory's better. I think it started with his butt, went through his vagina, and just kept going with that front butt all the way to his neck. He just zipped the whole thing up.
I mean, what kind of douche do you have to be to?
Oh, he's a douchebag. Look at him, Joe. He's a douchebag.
Let's look at this.
Look at him.
Who does this? What kind of? That's like breaking the man code. Isn't it? Whoa! What happened there? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Who? I wasn't. That was me.
That actually created room for.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't do it, Bum.
Space. The second one is.
Oh, no.
Bum,
Oh, no.
don't do it.
Oh, no.
Bum, no.
Oh, well, at least you're sticking
New
with the
label.
same brand.
Oh, this
New label double malt. Does not say malt liquor on it, but it is the new label double malt 24.
You should go on. So you'd be able to do a direct comparison, old label to new label, and tell
Yeah.
which one's better.
This is a good opportunity.
Yeah,
See, Joey's dedicated. He's a
Right.
dedicated man.
it's a scientific experiment.
Yeah.
Now,
there you go.
when
Bob.
wearing a T-shirt and wearing a zip-up jacket, it's like it's still on the button-down sort of right ethics. Like it's second button, isn't it?
He's
Don't
a-
you have to go?
He's a northeastern preppy.
Like, don't you have to like unzip
Yeah.
down to like center nipples, like right to the nipple?
Where's
You
he
gotta show
from?
some chest hair. Come on,
Isn't
all
it
the
like
chicks
nipple
dig chest
level?
hair.
Like, don't you go, unzip to nipple level?
Oh yeah.
Did you say inner nipple?
No, it's like middle nipple, like
Your nipple.
middle nipple level, like center nipple, isn't it?
Like the nipple equator.
Yeah, the nipple equator, exactly.
Yeah.
That isn't that where you go? You're like, okay, zip it up, whoop, right here. Isn't it automatic? Like, don't you, whoop, right?
Wait, sorry, Joe. The cops are. What's the bond? Oh, $50? Yeah. Arrest me 3 times over. Come back in an hour. Yeah.
I know.
$50? Yeah. We're good. Sorry, Joe. Yeah,
That's good.
we're good.
That might be it for Mullen.
Well, even my fucking chickens. I told her, hey, don't fucking do the Joe D. No cackling. Just let me get through the fucking video and then start up. And they respected me. Chairman's right. Piece of shit, Joe D. Bum.
I've got another question. I've got a question. What's he doing to these chickens? What's happening with him and his chickens?
He's molesting them.
Yeah, now,
Wakes him up in the middle of the night.
understand there is it's just a phrase, choking your chicken. Don't literally go out there and choke your chicken, man. It's just a phrase. It's just something you say, right? Don't go out there and literally choke your chicken. You know?
Well, Joe, he drinks a couple Hurricanes. He goes outside, bangs up a couple chickens. That's what he does.
What's he doing to these chickens? You know? What's he doing to make the chickens cackle like that?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I mean, the chicken's like, what's happening to the chicken?
No, it's not that. It's.
Okay, all right. Who has Andrew? Take a stab. I want to hear your best chicken cackle.
Well,
Come on.
I'll play.
Come on.
My
Wait a
voice
minute.
doesn't have the pitch for it.
Wait a minute. We have
Chicken
Colonel
next door. He really goddamn moon.
No, Tom. Like it was like a nice competition. Then he just showed up like Colonel Sanders with their 13 herbs and spices. Give me a break over there. No wonder, Andrew. I'll give you a participation medal. You don't have to join this conversation ever.
I don't need no participation.
Oh yes, you do.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Where in the hell else are you going to get 6 grown ass men on camera
Cackling.
I'm not drunk enough.
I'll be our own chicken.
I'm going to the bar. Mandy, get the car. I'm going to the bar. Yeah, we're rounding the boys up. Sorry, I got to mute this. We're going to the bar. Mandy, get the boy. We're going to the bar.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
How come you won't cackle? Andrew, are you chicken? Oh, sorry.
Wait, hold on. I gotta take a call. Wait, I'm getting a call.
Andrew.
Oh, Elmer Fudd? Yeah, it's turkey season. So, hey, does everybody have their best turkey call? Huh? It's turkey
Oh, man.
season.
I'm the worst at that. I'll try.
Yeah.
I'm
does
the
it go?
worst. It's typical. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I didn't do the chicken there, but I'll try to do the turkey.
Let's hear
Oh
it.
man, the turkey's harder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Oh, that's
one.
pretty good.
That's a good one. I don't know if I can.
Now, Andrew, do you want to take your best turkey call? Do you want to take your best stab at it here? No?
Nope.
What the secret to a good turkey call is just act like you went down on the Reddit.
Yeah, buddy. Oh
Jesus.
man.
Hey,
Okay, don't be embarrassed, big dog. Go for it.
And get a turkey call the hunters use to draw them in.
Why get a turkey call and you can make your own turkey noises?
Yeah.
I mean,
Jesus.
save your money to buy malt liquor.
Yeah, that's. I
Ever
think
eat a turkey neck? I love eating turkey neck.
I think it says, "Whoa, what just happened? What just
I don't
happened?
know. I think you just said that you like
turkey,
eating turkey neck. I don't know. What'd you say, Joe?
turkey? It can. That piece between your and the. They call that the turkey neck. I'm just
No, that's called the
wondering
gooch.
What
The gooch.
what's your
Oh my gosh.
The gooch. Tom, help me out. Is that called like the gooch?
Oh, Tom's the expert.
He
Don't
watched
fall for it, Tom.
Jackass.
No.
Tom, we're not even halfway through the malt liquor report. I apologize. You know what, Joe?
That's why they're complaining, because I interrupt these things with turkey calls and chicken clucks.
Keep it up.
And
Keep
turkey
it up, God damn it.
So if any man cannot make a turkey call, it says a lot about you. Just saying.
Oh, now Andrew's in the safe zone. Before he was like the outcast, now he's in the safe zone because he just like didn't make any noises at all.
Hey,
Right?
Andrew's actually a smart man. Tell him, Andrew.
He is.
He
I know.
knows when to use some discretion.
Ooh, I want to take an IQ test with all 6 of you and see who has the best IQ.
Before
That'd be
or
cool.
after said malt liquor.
I'll drink a malt liquor.
I'm smarter when I'm drunk, so let's go.
Smarter.
I'm not joking,
Hey,
man.
Joe, what show? How many shows can we go back to reflect on Coach's comment there? How many
Right,
shows
I know, yeah.
did you go off the rails?
I'm sure. I'm sure that next week's show will have videos of Coach. I'm sure there will be some sort of somebody making something about Coach
Life is
And
like
his-
a box of
and his
chocolate.
IQ.
You never
You never
know what
know.
you're gonna get.
Mhm.
I love that movie though. That's awesome.
And it'll probably have something to do with his Middle Eastern heritage, I would assume.
Why do you guys have to bring that up? I don't even speak Arabic. I don't know any Arabic. With that being said, bomb.
I swear.
Oh
You
my
know,
god.
As popular as this show is, I'm surprised, we don't get more emails and all sorts of stuff. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe Bum knows, actually. We should get back to the videos here.
Sorry, bomb. Shit.
I
I'm
know.
gonna mute myself forever now.
We
Goodbye.
keep
No,
interrupting them.
Actually, Coach, you provided a good opportunity for something that I wasn't planning on playing tonight, but now we're going to play it.
Oh, this is great. Yeah.
Because of the malt liquor.
But yeah, blame it on the malt liquor. Exactly. Yeah.
Wasn't planning on playing this, but it fits in perfectly. Go to 1335 in this video.
I don't know.
1335.
you, Joe D, you fat trucker, piece of shit. Fuck you, bum. Fuck you, pencil neck Mark. And fuck you, A-Rap coach. St. Ives high gravity malt liquor, absolutely freshy and fucking delicious. Zero fucking Whitney foam. Best bang for your buck. That's financial advice you can take to the bank. Pull up with those. Pull up with those. Pull up with those sandbags in your pockets, pencil neck Mark, and get fucking wool neck Mark, and get fucking wool by wind and blown away like Mary Poppins. Fuck you, fat Reggie. I don't know. You know.
We'll go back and cover more of that video next week. But I just wanted to play that little cuss out.
Yeah, no, that was solid. I like that one.
Yeah.
That was, or I think it was solid. I don't know.
It was solid.
Yeah.
Kind of off his game a little bit there. He got us all in, though. Got us all in, and there was equal. The hate was spread out equally. I can appreciate equally spread out hate.
That was the end of him reacting to us, showing him how to apply sauce to nuggets. But we will get back to that because we got so much McRib related.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the McRib stuff. Let's.
Yeah. So this is when the chairman gets his first McRibs. Go to 5 minutes, 40 seconds.
The only thing me and Joe D agreed on is the Macrib sandwich. God, it's amazing.
How do you like that, Joe? He actually acknowledged there's something you guys agree on.
Well, let me tell you the way I heard it. The way I heard it was Joe D is amazing. That's
Excellent.
what I heard.
Mark, grab another beer. He's falling asleep. Mark, grab another beer.
I'm not falling asleep. I'm fine.
Yeah, I heard. See what? Is it still?
It's amazing.
Digesting the McRib.
God, it's amazing. The only thing me and Joe D agree on is the Macrib sandwich. God, it's amazing.
Yeah, see, I heard he's amazing. That's what I heard. I heard Joe D is amazing.
I give it
Sounds
to
like
him.
he wants to be your friend.
Right.
He wants to be besties. I think Tom's right.
Well,
He's trying to
what's funny,
reach.
Joe, is you have 5 Corvettes, not 4, but that's okay. He'll catch up.
Yeah, I think he's that's what I'm hearing. And what's happening with Ronald over here next to the tire? Like, why is Ronald next to the tire? And just like the last doll that he had with the red nose, why is Ronald's whole mouth red? and his lips are still very red. Matter of fact, it looks like they even have more red than before. I don't know. He's got Bill Belichick type lips too, so I don't know. Like, you know, and then the lipstick kind of is going over. I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff happening there.
No, Ronald's got a big smile on his face there. That's all I know.
Yeah, Ronald does have a big smile on his face. Yeah. So where else are we going in this one, Bud?
Well, you said that, you interpreted what you just heard there as what you heard.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see how you interpret what he's attempting to say here. 8 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh, let's see. Yeah.
You'll love this, Joe.
Yeah, this Let's see. Tell me if I'm getting echoing again. Let me back it up a little more. See
It's McRib season, dogs.
You are, and it's not bad, but it's still there a little bit. You might be able to play it as is.
Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Gonna be enjoying McRib. This is McRib season.
Now,
Gonna be enjoying.
with the echo, that makes it even worse.
funnier.
Yeah. You know what? I wonder. Let me do something here, because I kind of wonder. The one thing I am doing different on my end is let me see here. I might be able to. I wonder if this will fix it. I am doing something different on my end. Maybe this is affecting it. Let me replay this.
Shout out to 40-ounce cores. Shout out to 209.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect, Joe.
I'll be damned. That was doing it. My dual screens were doing it. I was using dual screens wirelessly, and that was affecting it. Okay. All right. Cool.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, we're problem solvers here. That's what we do here on this show. We're technologically savvy. And we figure these things out. 820. Let me go back to 820.
Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Gonna be enjoying McRibs this McRib season. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Gonna be enjoying McRibs this McRib season.
Did he just have a stroke?
No. No, Joe, I hate to say this. There is still a slight echo, but it's tolerable, though.
Yeah, it's way better, though.
Yeah, it's way better.
Does he ever speak about how much he pays for his McRibs?
My nearest McDonald's doesn't have it yet, but I knew there's one in the surrounding area that was early last McRib season, and they're early again.
But who would think that you could mangle this McRib season? That's like that was one of his worst.
Yeah.
So does he have a McRib hack? That's well, Tom, you can answer it because millennials call everything a hack. So would that be classified as a modern day McRib hack?
I'd call him a mahak. He's a mahak.
I'm not sure, but I think his McRib hack might be B. Grumble, who comments in his videos, who tipped him off about which McDonald's got him early.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
it was kind of a tip / hack.
Yeah.
More of a because a lot of the McDonald's hacks that are out there, when you can go on YouTube, right, Tom, and look up McDonald's hacks, and literally all they do is I don't know, they manage to put a couple other ingredients together with something else, and they'll call it a McDonald's hack. Right? Are you familiar with these videos?
Yeah, it's like same thing with Starbucks. Like you get people that do all these renditions of different drinks, and
that's all it is.
I would hate to work at these places and these assholes pull up. I want this, that, and this, that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, there's this Five Guys hack. They like to call everything a hack nowadays.
Oh, I've seen that.
A Five Guys hack to get 2 burgers out of 1 burger. Right?
Yeah.
You cut it in half and put it on a bun, and there it is. There's 2 burgers. Man, those millennials are smart.
Yeah, those people are smart. They cut it in half, and it's 2 burgers, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, where
Calorie-wise.
Mother never did that before, right? Yeah, no, they've got some kind of way of, I don't know. I've never watched the whole video, but
It was if you order the bun, if you get an extra set of buns on the side, and then you get how you can get as many toppings as you want.
Yeah.
They just get the toppings on the side, and then they make an extra burger out of the burger, the double.
Oh, okay.
So they make 2 singles
yeah.
out of 1 double. I don't know. It's yeah. I don't know. It's
So
crazy.
it's like so it's like getting extra toppings for your Big Mac and asking for an extra piece of bread perhaps, and then you could get an extra burger out of your Big Mac.
Oh, you know what I do? You know what I do? I got 2 McDoubles. You buy one get one free on the app, and then I just ask for a side of Mac sauce for 25 cents, and they have a quadruple Big Mac. I go in big. I'm going big.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know,
Instead of
yeah, I will
just add
go
lettuce.
when I order on the app. I go like for my Mac ribs. I go inside and I pick them up. I don't go through the drive-through. And I'll ask for two barbecue sauces, and they'll always give them to me because they inevitably don't put enough sauce on there for me. Now these two I just ate the way they came, and they're fine. But sometimes they don't put hardly any sauce on them. So that way you got the 2 barbecue sauces that come with the McNuggets, but it's the same barbecue sauce, you know?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just take one of them, put them on there, and you're good to go, you know? Boom. There's a hack. A McRib hack. How you like that, Andrew? That was pretty good.
Yep.
See? Boom. Boom. That's as descriptive. That's the same kind of description we get from Bum with a beer or something.
Like, it's good.
It's good, exactly. So we have another link here, Bum, or no?
Yeah, we have another link. By the way, me saying it's good, I was just taking up the mantle from when Dave used to be on the show. Somebody had to take over. For that
It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I feel the same way at times.
So, all right, McRib season is underway. This is 48.
Can I get 5 of your McRib?
Mad Molar,
And
all right.
this is where the violations begin. Mad Molar ended up coming under fire for so he not only had several violations himself, he kind of started a trend here. So yeah, this is him ordering at the window.
A trend. Now, was this a trend of people getting McRibs?
A trend of
violation?
people messing with the standard base model McRib.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So yeah, stock. We were calling it the stock.
Yes.
Sandwiches, and can you put cheese on all of them?
Ooh.
5 of them, add cheese.
Yes.
Whoa!
Holy crap.
Whoa! That
Just south of $30. Wow.
what?
He didn't eat all 5 on camera at one time.
With cheese. Now, Mark, you just had a McRib.
Mm-hmm.
What say you to adding cheese? She said McRib.
You're ruining perfection.
I
mean, if you're gonna, no. Does he put cheese? Does he put cheese on his barbecue at home? No.
I was just going to ask that question. Now,
Yeah.
Now, I have heard that recently some people on this show have had other rib sandwiches. Do you ever put cheese on a
Hell
rib
no.
sandwich?
No. Where's Mueller? Is he in Maine? Is that where he
Yes.
is?
Yeah.
He's just out of
Oh,
touch
my God.
northeastern preppy. They put cheese on stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It must be the salty air up there. Is that what it is, Tom?
I don't know.
No, it's definitely the malt. It's fucking his head. It's
Is that what happens? You move to Maine and you instantly grow a mullet and you drive a Subaru all of a sudden? Is that
that's like putting cheese on your lobster roll. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't understand. Cheese on okay. It's socially acceptable to have like a slice of cheese on the side with your barbecue, but actually on said barbecue.
That's just wrong.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
this is kind of one of those questions I've been meaning to ask, and actually Mueller kind of broke the mold by allowing us to ask this because kind of been wondering this in a barbecue situation. Andrew, is it okay to put cheese on a barbecue sandwich? Yeah, it's not. Andrew smokes and grills, and do you ever put cheese on that stuff other
No.
than a burger?
Burger, no problem there.
Right,
But
no problem on a burger.
not on barbecue.
Not on
Hey Joe,
barbecue.
the only place cheese should be in your barbecue is in cheese grits.
Okay,
Right? You get some cheese grits on the side.
Well, sides.
I feel like
Okay,
that's
sides. Cheese.
I feel like that's the only. I don't think of cheese in anything else.
Because I
for
love
barbecue.
cheese on stuff, right? Cheese on stuff is fantastic. Isn't that weird? But except for barbecue, it's not, I don't feel like it's acceptable on barbecue.
Yeah, burgers, but that's about like maybe.
Right. Like Mark, you grill all the time.
Yeah, I don't put cheese on. The only thing I put cheese on is burgers. Everything else, you put some sauce on it, maybe, but you don't put cheese. No.
Yeah. What would happen? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the only people that put cheese on their McRibs are the ones that zip up their thins all the way up to the top of their neck.
Well said. Exactly. Now, Bum, as the malt liquor reporter, any comments on cheese on barbecue?
Well, I would say cheese on barbecue. It's not even anything that anybody would even think of doing. It's just so unnatural. But here's the thing: we're talking McRibs here. That's not barbecue.
Well,
It's a whole different thing.
Well, we beg to differ here, sir. We're going to start entering the argumental part of the show here. Now, we actually have a food scientist on the show here. Well, kind of on the show.
I'm going to speak for the boss. The boss is in another location of our bunker currently. But McRib is processed mystery meat posing as barbecue. Now, the key is those last three words, posing as barbecue. So you're assuming, I mean, it's making its best effort. So why destroy it? Why hurt its ego by putting cheese on it? It's trying to be barbecue.
Okay, it's masquerading as barbecue.
It's masquerading as barbecue.
It's in the same shape as a rib on one side.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's an effort. It's an effort.
That's like if a vegan tried making ribs out of tofu. Do you put the cheese on top of the tofu?
I've got a good example. I've got a great example. Turkey bacon. Last time I checked, turkeys don't have bacon, son.
Yeah.
Well, they don't.
It'd be really hard to get bacon out of them guts somehow, wouldn't it? Like
You got to feed them a lot of fat.
If you feed them a lot of fat, then that changes the whole way they gobble, and then it messes it up.
Yeah.
Bacon is unnatural. Just when people mention that they made turkey bacon, I'm like, no, you didn't. No, it doesn't exist. Now, with that said, the other kind of product that is in the shape of something not chicken at all, but we call it chicken, is nuggets. Right? We don't necessarily know what that is. It could be whatever. It's mystery meat. But they say it's chicken. You still don't, no charge, put cheese on the nuggets.
No.
Right?
Well, you put cheese on your chicken sandwich, though.
On
You
a
don't put
chicken
cheese
sandwich. But actually, chicken sandwich, to their credit, does kind of have the shape of a breast, at least.
That's true.
And
That's true.
and it's not necessarily mystery meat-ish. You
Well,
know,
like
you're like
breast or something of the
it's
sort.
like kind of big enough to be a small breast. But nuggets, you don't know what the hell that is. You're like, come on, But you don't put cheese on nuggets. That would be the other kind of McDonald's mystery meat situation. So, you know what I'm saying? So you don't.
So does he have any other violations in this video, Bum?
Yeah,
other
let's
than
see the
cheese?
video, let's see the video. Roll the tape.
Okay.
Colt 45. You know it's malt liquor because it says malt liquor on the label. Classic. straight off the mean streets of New Jersey. American classic, iconic. 40.
Got questions. What's with this? Is that, Andrew, is that something that's really necessary? That whole
What's
thing?
that?
Did you see what was happening there? The whole finger pointing.
He was like
Watch this. Watch. Look at
finger
that.
blast.
Okay, that's okay. What is that? What is that? Watch. Here it comes again.
Gang
Watch.
sign or something? I don't know.
Yeah, did you see that? What was that? What? Look, watch. What is that?
I think he's trying to help him.
I think it's more of a gang sign.
Is he?
Yeah, those main gang members.
Is he? Yeah. Is that?
He's wearing the red hat.
He is wearing the red hat. He's wearing a lot of red. I think he's gang banging up there in Maine.
Damn, the main gang bangers. You don't want to mess around with them.
You don't want to mess around with them. And their brand new Subarus and everything up there. Are you kidding me?
Hey Joe, don't let me catch you in the woods. You know?
Yeah. Oh, whew. And oh my God, what's the big trendy clothes wear up there? The
LL Bean.
LL Bean. The LL Bean wearing. He is wearing stuff from LL Bean. LL Bean, Subi driving, finger pointing, gang banging, mean streets of Portland, Maine. For Christ's sake.
He's got the foliage in the back, though. I like the foliage.
And he's got beautiful foliage. But and he's choking chickens like crazy out there, right? I'll mute my.
He's gang banging with chickens. Maybe the chickens are part of the gang. We don't know. Jesus. Oh man, he's taking a nice chug.
That's not a real chug.
I like to get mine with cheese.
Huh.
And eventually, later in the week, he starts buying some with cheese and bacon added.
Oh no, the bacon though. The bacon, I can agree with that.
Yeah,
the bacon I'll go with.
Yeah, the bacon.
Cheese has gotta go.
But that actually started a trend that got out of control with certain people on YouTube. So from there we can go to 7 minutes 20 seconds, and you will like this part, Joe.
I thought for sure I was going to get left out when it came down to the McRibs in my neck of the woods, Maine, the staycation state, the way life ought to be, that state, not fucking Phoenix. The way
This fucking guy.
That is great. Where he even got that photo? I don't even have a photo like that. That's freaking great. You gotta love that.
I shouldn't be. Florida, even fucking worse.
Oh my God, he put me up there with this guy. How awesome is that, man?
Make sure, Jody, you try your McRib sandwich with American cheese. Gotta add the fucking cheese. It takes it to another level. Oh, and fuck your spirit animal bomb.
Oh!
There we go. The meetup. The summit.
Where it's at. Right here.
Look at that. Oh,
That's
these
awesome.
pals right here, don't they? They look
The
like
malt liquor summit. Oh, you got your Iron City sweatshirt on. That's good.
Yeah, look at that. There's some big genuine smiles here. Look at
Yeah.
that. Look at that. Lots of teeth showing here. Lots of teeth showing here. They kind of got a slightly.
You must have had some quality craft beer prior to that shot. I
Oh,
mean, if it was malt liquor, you guys would
Nothing
be
but
fine.
malt liquor was consumed the entire time.
That's cool, man. That is cool.
No need to go to some fucking Johnny Come Lately Arby's fucking sandwich.
That's
McDonald's has been doing it right from day fucking one.
That's right. See, this is where the malt and the craft beer community come together is over a McDonald's McRib.
Yeah.
This is where the fundamentals, right? It's like, should I even go there? Nah, I better not go there. That's not really.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Joe. Throwing it on a pan, getting nice and crispy, it's not that bad.
No. Okay, what? There is a video of a Japanese chef that went and got a plain McRib, and he made sushi out of it, and it looked freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And he like put it in panko breadcrumbs. He put one, he got them plain, and then panko breadcrumbed one of them, and then put his own toppings on it. It looked effing amazing. And then he made sushi out of the other one. Oh my God. I don't even like sushi, and I would have ate the hell out of that. I mean, it was, oh my God, it looks so good.
You don't like sushi?
No, I can't.
You don't like raw.
I don't like raw. Right. Yeah.
So you like tempura. You like tempura.
Tempura. What is that?
Tempura is cooked. Like, so whatever is in the sushi is cooked.
Cooked, or if it's veggies or something like that, sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still not my jam necessarily, but I've had it several times. I suppose it's just not. You know, I'll eat it, but I'm like, you know. Well, the last time I had it, you know, Kim Kardashian herself talked me into it. I mean, you know, it's a must-eat sushi situation when you're with Kim. I mean, you know.
Yeah, you can't say no.
Yeah, I was one of those Kardashian men. You know what I'm saying? And you get thrown to the wolves afterwards and all that sort of thing. So.
Well, I haven't heard about you in the tabloids, so you do pretty damn good.
I did. I stayed out of the tabloids and I stayed off of E. So I think I did pretty well. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think I did okay. But yeah. And unfortunately, we did not get married, so I didn't get a large settlement to get divorced. That's the part where I screwed up.
Could have got 25%, yeah.
Yeah, I could have got my little percentage, my little cut. She's a zillionaire nowadays, so I mean, I missed out on my cut. I am missing particular opportunities, but I didn't miss my opportunity to get McRibs delivered. So boom.
Wait, you got yours delivered?
I got mine delivered.
Excellent. You Costco, McDonald's. You're ready to go.
Okay. Everything that I am consuming right now actually got delivered.
Isn't that freaking amazing?
That
was not possible like 15 years ago.
No, it's not.
Not at all.
It was not. And you know what's kind of cool? For the stuff that even don't get delivered, you can go on dating apps and claim you're dating somebody, and they'll bring you stuff.
Hey, that's a hack.
That's a delivery hack. Boom! You're welcome.
Go on Tinder and
go on Tinder. Go on Facebook dating, whatever dating site you want, and kind of quote, like the chairman said, quote, date somebody, and just tell them, hey, would you mind bringing this? Oh, no. Yeah, I'll bring that for you. And boom! That's a hack. You've got a delivery hack. You're saving the $12 delivery fee from Uber Eats
for your $4 sandwich.
Yeah, and you actually might even get it faster.
It might actually be hot.
It might. The date and the food might be
and
hot.
the sandwich.
You never know, right? Yeah. So yeah,
They both might be saucy.
it's a they both
Extra
might be
juicy.
hot, extra juicy, and saucy. So there you go. Yeah, it's a win-win. So that is a delivery hack. Take notes, kids. You're welcome. There you go. Yeah. So all this stuff got delivered.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There's some Joe D hacks for you, man. There you go. Boom. Yeah. For all the stuff that don't have, there is an app for that. Again.
It's like I don't understand that some states, like even with alcohol, you can go through the drive-through. I've never seen that before.
In all fairness, I didn't use Uber Eats today, but I went on Uber Eats today, and in my area, Uber Eats, I haven't used it in forever, but they actually do. They have an alcohol section. They had a grocery section. They have all these different sections. Have you been on Uber Eats lately?
Mm-hmm.
I had.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
I hadn't either, and they deliver like a lot of crap nowadays. See, look, there's a grocery section, a convenience store section, an alcohol section, pharmacy, prescription, baby.
Deliver babies? Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So you can have babies delivered, or you can order a beer and drink babies.
It's made out of fresh babies, yeah.
Imagine adopting babies.
Okay. You know you're pretty pathetic. I have a coffee
crazy.
and tea section. If you have to have a coffee delivered, seriously, come on.
Yeah.
That might as well be cold brew. It better be cold brew coffee because give me a break.
Coffee's like one of the easiest things to do yourself if you really want to figure out how to do it. Right?
Yeah.
You get a coffee machine, and you get some coffee grounds, and then you just make coffee.
Okay. A Starbucks coffee's flipping $1,000 anyway. So you're gonna take a $5 coffee and turn it into 20? What are you, nuts?
Yeah.
I got a coworker. He gets one of these foo coffees from Caribou, and we dubbed it cake in a cup.
It literally it's like a slice of cake, calorie-wise.
Cake in a cup.
Yeah.
You can pay $20 for a pound of coffee. It's
I don't get it. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't.
Yeah.
I got my coffee in my freezer. I got the grinder on the counter next to my pot. Brew it up. Just brewed up the pot this morning.
So
it smells good too.
Put in here, Bum. Is that for this video or another?
That is for another one, and we've been running long. We can wrap things up here. We've got a way to wrap things up with this next video. We can continue next week. Altering your McRib is just getting underway, and we saw what Moeller did. And as far as the tournament was concerned, there were several violations in that last Moeller video.
Yeah, I want to.
It's like a penguin.
The worst of which was not putting cheese on, and later cheese and bacon on the McRib. But
you can tell by the show by the video title here.
Mm-hmm. Put cheese and bacon on a McRib. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
So, I love this video, and you're going to see why. This is hilarious.
Oh, man.
245 start at.
245. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself to make sure.
That's all, mama. Man, oh man. Bacon and cheese on a McRib on American soil. Good fucking God. This ain't fucking Germany, dog. Like a video of 7 in the books. Lucky 7. 2021 McRib season. I ain't fucking ever put bacon or cheese on a McRib. Fuck out of here.
Oh yeah.
That's it. This ain't
serious.
Germany, dog.
This ain't Germany, dog. You know what? He made me think though. I was thinking, okay, of course it's okay to put onions and to put onions and pickles. Now some people like or not like onions or pickles. But what about coleslaw? What about putting coleslaw? Coleslaw is an acceptable.
Coleslaw would be acceptable, yeah.
Coleslaw is on some chopped meat barbecue sandwiches and some rib sandwiches.
I have
pulled
seen
pork.
that.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I've seen coleslaw offered on barbecue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meat
But the problem is, Joe, it's not on the Macrib. You have to
Right,
eat the Macrib as it's made by American patriots in your local McDonald's. That's the,
And now coleslaw has German roots, doesn't it? Because it's cabbage. So wouldn't that be? I don't know, Andrew. Is there a lot of coleslaw on rib sandwiches in your neck of the woods?
Never really seen one with coleslaw.
Really?
I've
never seen
it. Man, I think that would be.
I've seen pulled pork sandwiches with coleslaw on them.
Yeah,
But
that crunch of some good, fresh coleslaw.
I've had them a couple times. They're pretty good.
What if you went to KFC, got a side of coleslaw? That's not really good coleslaw.
No,
But if you
no,
did-
not. You don't want coleslaw that's ran through a chopper. You just want the stuff that's like homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
And
has
you don't want like and sometimes you get the coleslaw with the dressing that's like, you know how the generic dressing, they just
who has
ship
good
it.
coleslaw? Does Cane's have good coleslaw? No, Cane's has chopped kind of coleslaw, don't they?
yeah.
Who has good coleslaw? Who's a big chain that has decent coleslaw?
I can't think of a chain. That's probably the.
I think
A lot of them use the
I think
generic
that's
dressing.
good coleslaw in the deli. I haven't had it yet.
Yeah, some deli, right? Like you could even go to like Walmart deli and find some decent, not the best, but decent coleslaw.
Yeah.
That might have nice long slices. of it. That's the kind of coleslaw. Hell, what if you went to Arby's? Don't Arby's serve coleslaw on some of their sandwiches? They do.
They do.
They probably have good, decent coleslaw.
We had this argument, conversation about different rib sandwiches, and so some of us tried the Arby's rib sandwich, and it's not even close. Give me a break. The damn thing is fantastic. What if you went to Arby's and got some of that coleslaw and put it on the McRib?
Still not going to work. You're still violating the first rule. You have to eat the McRib as conceived by the McDonald's food science
Okay, Tom,
in the lab.
we should be able to apply for a waiver.
A waiver?
Yeah.
It's not going to apply though. We're going to need like 1 million signatures.
Bum, do you think there is any way we could get waivers?
Change.org.
Yeah, right? Boom! There you go. He's the reporter. He knows the facts right there. I think we should be able to apply for waivers. And I think there's one acceptable waiver. There might be two. But there's a good argument for coleslaw and another second argument for bacon.
Ooh. But bacon, though, it has to be the bacon that doesn't shrivel up when you cook it. It has to be the bacon that withholds itself. Yeah. You know, like sometimes you get bacon, it just turns into nothing. It's got to be, it's got to be thick. It's got to be robust. It's got to be
thick cut.
Yeah. And I like my bacon crispy but chewy at the same time, so I get a little bite. But like a nice chicken sandwich that's crispy on the outside but juicy on the inside. Oh, yeah.
I think some good thick cut bacon with maybe some coleslaw on top of it. I'm throwing in coleslaw no matter what.
Nice BLT with some coleslaw. BLTs.
What's better than a good thick cut bacon BLT? Come on.
Oh, nothing. It really isn't.
Good thick sliced beef, steak, tomatoes, right?
Yep.
But I like to salt mine. Okay, when you make your BLT, what order do you do it? Good mayo, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody agree mayo on a BLT?
Mm-hmm.
I'll agree.
Yeah.
Mayo on a BLT, right? Mayo, both sides of the bread on a BLT. What kind of lettuce?
None. That's what I prefer. None on a BLT.
It's not a BLT.
Then mine's a BT.
He likes a strong BT.
Now, Andrew just said he's not a big lettuce fan either. So, are you a BT guy?
BLT is where I'll make the exception.
Okay. So
I do have my standards and my exceptions.
So do you go romaine lettuce? Do you go iceberg lettuce? What is your lettuce of choice?
Usually use iceberg.
Iceberg, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Tom, preference of lettuce?
Preferably, I like the iceberg, but I wouldn't mind like the chopped up, shredded all the way through.
Okay, I can see that. All
You know
right.
what I mean? And then have the bacon on top with the tomato on top of that.
All right. Mark, lettuce preference?
I'd go with romaine. I like romaine.
Romaine's good. I've had that before too.
I'm a romaine guy. I like romaine on a, and when I put my nice thick sliced tomato on there, I take nice salt and sprinkle salt on the tomato. Then I put lettuce. What kind of thick cut bacon are we going here? Are we going thick cut peppered bacon, thick cut hickory?
Turkey bacon all the way.
I like the peppered bacon.
Turkey bacon.
Peppered, something with some extra punch to it, right? How many slices of bacon? 3? Are we breaking them off in half so there's 6 slices on there? Or what are we doing? What's the situation with the bacon?
Fold it over. An entire pound's worth.
I lament what Bump said.
Yeah, man,
There'll never be too much bacon.
No,
man. God almighty.
I think the most important part, though, is the bread, though. The nice French bread.
Oh.
Yeah. Personally, for me, nice French bread.
I would do a sourdough. I do a nice sourdough.
Standard
that sounds
sandwich
good.
bread. Then I feel like you don't want too much bacon, right? But if you're going like a roll, some sort of nice roll situation, where you've got a nice kind of crispy outside, but a chewy inside, man, you want a crap load of bacon and you want a crap load of mayo on that situation. Nice thick tomato on that, and a nice crisp lettuce in there, right? Like,
Such a great sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're getting me going.
4 ingredient sandwich, really, if you include the condiment. Any other thing that you happen to like on your BLT? I like actually to put some onion on my BLT.
Red onion or yellow onion?
Yep.
Caramelized red onions. Oh.
I do like to mix up my onion, and at that point, it could be argued it's not a BLT because it's literally in the initials. But I do sometimes I just like a nice crisp, whether it be red or yellow or white. I actually use white onions a lot, but whatever the onion, I like a nice crisp onion in there to add to that crunch. I use the big super flaky sea salt so I get more crunch with my salt. Oh yeah, phenomenal, man. Oh my god.
Salt by itself does such an amazing job of like just making everything better. It really does.
Really, honestly.
Really everything.
I have this flaky sea salt that is a finishing salt that it looks like small cornflakes. And so when it goes on, it just adds this crunch to stuff and this extra texture to stuff that you don't really sprinkle it on a salad or something. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Next level, baby. Next level.
Now, would you put coleslaw on your BLT? Or is that too far-fetched?
It depends on how tangy the coleslaw is, right? If it's more of a, I don't mind the crunchy texture of the coleslaw, nice long slices of coleslaw. But if it's more of a vinegary, super tangy coleslaw, then no, not so much, because I don't want anything taken away from the flavor of my bacon.
Yeah, you don't want to take away from that.
Yeah.
But when does a coleslaw become a coleslaw? Does it become a coleslaw when the dressing is added? Or does it become a coleslaw with everything chopped up?
Nah, it's a coleslaw with dressing. It has to have dressing.
With dressing. All right.
I think so.
Just
I
checking.
don't know. What about you, Mark? I think a coleslaw has to have dressing.
Yeah, I don't know. On a BLT, no coleslaw, but coleslaw, yeah, it's got to be good size coleslaw, not the chopped up one. It's got to be the full size, good slices of cabbage with a good quality mayo. Then it's coleslaw. Other than that, it's just chip chopped crap.
Yeah. I'm just pushing the envelope.
Yeah, nah. I think onions is pushing the envelope with the BLT. Like I'm kind of more of a purist with BLTs. Like I wouldn't.
If you add onions, then you got a blot instead of a bloat. You got a blot.
Yeah. Now you're adding a vowel to it, right?
Yeah.
And that that makes actually a word out of it. BLT is BLT. It's an acronym. Like you add an onion, now there's a vowel in there, and that's
onion's good. But anything over that, you
like
get one extra ingredient. Yeah.
Yeah. Just give me a bolt. You're like, what? What? A bolt? Nobody knows what that is. You're like, I don't know. You want a car? What are you talking about?
Chevy Bolt.
Go to a hardware store. You want a bolt? Go to a hardware store.
Yeah, you want a bolt? Go to a hardware store. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. You're in a restaurant, fool. What are you talking about? Yeah. All right, guys. So is that all we have, Bum, on this video here for the?
There is more, but I'll leave it up to you, Joe. If you want to
let's play it out.
Okay. Well, as we already heard from the chairman, this ain't Germany, dog.
Yeah, it ain't Germany, dog.
Yeah. So now we will get to the chairman's main gripe with Moeller beyond putting cheese and bacon on a McRib.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is his main gripe with Moeller. 5 minutes, 15 seconds.
God, we didn't even get to the main one.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
This is gonna be good.
520. Oh man. Here we go.
Oil. Can I put cheese on it? Can I put bacon on it? Come on. And what the fuck? Hanging around with bum? Man, oh man.
Nothing but carry it.
And what the fuck? Hanging around with bum?
That's a good clip.
Man, oh man.
Nothing but carry it.
We had to play that one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because man, oh man, I mean, hang out with that guy. What say you, Mark? I've heard rumors.
He's just jealous. He's just jealous. Yeah. His mom won't let him go out of the house.
That's
so
what
he's.
That's exactly what it is.
Can one stoop any lower than hanging out with me?
Yeah.
Despite he shows outwardly he's showing anger, but inwardly it's just pure jealousy. Is all.
Yeah, it is. He secretly wants to meet up with you, Bum.
And will secretly meet up with you anywhere.
Well, no, next week we will play a video of him declaring that he would never do it in a million years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same as these stupid coaches that say, you know what, I am coaching here at this school for life. Like, And then the next thing you
This
know,
is my life. And then when
The next day they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they say
I am
God
fully
meant-
committed. I am fully committed to XYZ school.
That's because they're
Until
getting
somebody
paid.
out pays me more, and then I won't be committed anymore.
Then coincidentally, all of a sudden, God told them to go with the place that offered them more money.
Because
Yes.
what does Chris Rock say? You're only as loyal as your choices, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You get offered a different choice, and next thing you know, that loyalty switches a
Mhm.
little bit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way that you know.
So
yeah, right now, that's where he's at. He's like, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So,
but we're not done with the hate yet here. So go to 745.
745. All right. That was pretty good. I like that one. That is 745. Here we go.
The niggas looking going. God damn, this is the city of the Jewish.
Dog, it ain't Germany. That's in Germany. Put cheese on it. Put fucking bacon on it. That's fucking Germany. It's America, dog. Fucking America.
I have to say something here. In all fairness to Moeller, playing Moeller's advocate, devil's advocate, he did put American cheese on there.
Yeah.
It wasn't German.
It's not like you put Munster cheese or some German cheese on
or
it.
some kind of Gouda or whatever. Yeah.
Processed American.
Yeah, it was American cheese. Just a little.
You order McRib. Patriot Services McRib. You fucking enjoy it. No add-ons. No fucking add-ons.
Okay, from there go to 925.
Now, I remember several years ago, I pulled up at my nearest McDonald's. Some asshole went in there and said, give me a McRib and leave the onions off. And I never forgot about that. I said, you fucking piece of shit.
He never forgot.
You order McRib and you enjoy the McRib however it's fucking served to you. Leave the onions off. Fuck out of here, dog. This ain't fucking Germany. I swear we're there. 7 in the books. Good God.
This ain't Germany, dog.
He doesn't like Germany, I guess. Yeah.
Now, we do happen to have a financial planner in the house. I don't know. A financial planner, isn't Germany actually doing quite well financially right now? Aren't they?
They're doing okay. They're doing okay. And I think it's because they let people put cheese on their sandwiches if they want. I mean,
I would think Germany as a country, don't we think of German engineering as like really precise and really good and everything's solid, right? Like if you had bought
until the warranty goes out, but then it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. You get a BMW, you need some work on it, like $10,000.
If you had Bosch appliances right now in your house, wouldn't you feel really good about those? If you were driving a BMW or a Mercedes, like aren't you supposed to have like a really nice car? It's not a Cadillac, but aren't you supposed to be having a really nice car?
It's just extra money you wasted that you could have bought malt liquor with. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
that's like you buy like a Volkswagen, you're screwed. You work on one of those things, and you get an extra expert that knows what they're doing. You're gonna charge you $5,000 to
the fuel
fix something.
mileage isn't right. I mean, we all know that with Volkswagens, right?
A friend of mine had one of the new VW Bugs with a diesel. And when he scrapped the car, he pulled the motor and transmission. He kept them. The car itself was toast, but the motor and tranny were still good.
Huh.
So he pulled the motor and tranny and kept them.
And so what did he do with them?
He's gonna save him for another project that he's got in mind.
Oh, cool. If you have a space to put it, that's a good idea.
Yeah. And he was and on that little diesel in the VW Bug, he was getting, I think, north of 50 miles to the gallon or something.
Yeah, well, that's kind of common with a lot of diesels, though, isn't it? In all fairness, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Diesels
now the
last
big thing
forever.
with some diesels, though, they were leaky. Some automotive diesels were very leaky vehicles. So I would assume that wasn't a very leaky one there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand these German references. I mean, the guy is wearing Adidas as he's saying.
He's wearing a German company sweatsuit. Yeah. So
he's like, I am wearing Adidas. This ain't Germany, dog.
Well, obviously, he assumes that you can get your McRib in Germany whatever way you want it.
hell, they probably put sauerkraut on it there.
Probably.
Still cabbage.
Or potatoes or mustard or something.
Oh, oh my God.
Serve with a glass of beer.
What if they put, yeah, that's a good one, Mark. What if in the Carolinas on their McRib they used a mustard-based barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Vinegar mustard? Barbecue sauce? I mean, they might. That's what happens over there.
I don't know what he's got. I think that's a deep-seated something. He probably needs to go see a therapist about that, about the German thing.
I don't know. I don't understand the whole "this ain't Germany" dog. And when did the whole dog thing start with it?
The whole dog thing started with the TTC, actually that's where all the MLDC are at right now. They're now trolling Raider Ben's White Saturday show. So that's when you hear them say Wigger Ben and Black Saturday. That's in reference to Raider Ben and the A-Bomb doing their NFL cuss out show. And because everybody on there, Raider Ben, just constantly, okay, dog, this dog and that dog. So that's where that came from.
Oh, okay.
From the NFL trash talking community on YouTube. And now me and my friends are using it with each other.
I'm trying to understand because typically, hey Tom, don't we normally use dog in reference to people we like?
Usually, your dog is like your homie.
Yeah,
you're
like my dog.
Your friend.
Dog is like a phrase you would change for homie or something like that. Your boy.
Well, yeah, with the TTC, that's how they were using it, and it's just been adopted by the MLDC as just a general term for dude.
Dude.
Yeah, I think, Mark, this is what happens when you have too much malt on the brain. It just starts distorting things, and the next thing,
like I said, malt mentia.
Malt mentia. There you go. Boom. That explains it. Any more in this video we have, Bum?
Yeah, and we'll wrap it up after this one final cuss out here. Go to 10:55.
55.
And we will bring in Billy D for this. Billy D's been patient.
Oh, yeah.
The entire time.
What's up, Billy?
Masters. We'll bring Billy D in for the final cuss out. 10:55.
The Philly cheese cut the McRib back.
Everybody's celebrating the McRib back. You're fucking playing games. You're playing games. Fuck out of here. Bacon and cheese on a fucking McRib. What is this, fucking Germany? Good fucking God. Fuck the Share Beer Show. Fuck Bum. Fuck you, Joe D. I'm fucking ghosting the show. Shout out to J Baker 419. 4 Horsemen of Malt Liquor. We ain't fucking playing. Fucking McRib. McRib season. Hey, dog, put cheese on it. Put fucking bacon on it. Fuck out of here. No Whitney foam. Malt liquor, it's fucking refreshing and fucking delicious. Don't fruit the fucking malt. Fuck out of here. Fuck you too, Fat Reggie. Canada's a fucking dump. Malt liquor. I don't.
And that's it. That's it. We got a lot more. We will pick up where we're leaving off next week. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Billy D. We appreciate it.
2 double malts in the books. That's 2 malt liquors for the Malt Liquor Challenge and 1 brand for the J Vegas.
Oh, man.
And actually, my God, it's been 2.5 hours. I'm getting hungry. I think I know what I'm going to eat.
Another McRib.
We'll switch this off.
Man, we had almost 200 comments in here since the last time I checked into the chat here.
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube Bandwidth has a great explanation for what happened to Vega. He found the Lord.
Yeah.
I can buy that. I think Vega did find. He found God. He found religion. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but okay.
Yeah, there's good God, there's a lot of comments in here. I can't even keep up with it all. Anybody interesting in here that I should get to? Havana was in here. Rainer was in here for a while.
You know, Vega's watching. He's just not participating. He's just like in the midst.
We haven't had that one gal in here for a while. Who was
I know
that?
what you're talking about.
The one that they like to talk about.
Wits Blitz?
Yeah, Wits Blitz, yeah.
I'm thinking of another one, the older woman that used to come in all the time.
Oh, yeah, the Bud Light drinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her boyfriend likes something else or something.
Yeah.
Something like a brown ale or something like that.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, anyway, no, she hasn't been in here in a while either. But yeah, we did have an extended malt liquor report today, and more that he will add next week as well. This is I am going to yeah, see, here you go. Stoney says coleslaw is great on barbecue pulled pork.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a de facto given. No matter which region you go to for barbecue, it doesn't matter if you go to Texas in the city.
And he says he uses spinach instead of lettuce. I could see that.
Spinach.
I could see spinach instead of lettuce on a BLT, perhaps. Yeah, I'd give it a shot. I don't,
It doesn't add the same crunch, but it definitely adds texture.
Right. Yeah. So you're going to put a crap load of lettuce. A crap load of spinach compared
I
to
put bean sprouts on mine.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Bean sprouts.
Sounds really good.
No.
It adds texture, make them crisp. Those crispy bean
romaine
sprouts.
romaine is good. Yeah, romaine's my preferred lettuce.
Yeah, I'm a romaine guy. So what's happening there, Bum? What do you did you warm it up slightly?
I'm going to have for dessert a second McRib. And I'm about to have probably the first good beer on the show that I've had in 6 months.
Stout.
Another malt liquor. This is the new Choco Vesa. And was that you
bought it
the other day? Was that you, Joe, that was having it the other day?
No, that was Coach.
Coach had it.
Coach,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, they kind of cut down on the heat a little bit and up the sweetness.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Choco Vesa, Tres Leches.
So you're having it straight out of the can, no glass, and no charge.
Straight out the can.
straight out the can. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And boy, is this McRib crispy now. I had it warming in the oven the whole time.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
Now I wonder if that's a violation. If you actually toasted it a little more, I wonder if you could pass on waivers with just toasting it. You're not substituting anything. You're just toasting the bun a little more.
See, Joe, what I was thinking is, if McDonald's lets you get it, shouldn't anything they let you get not be a violation? Because if they're allowing you to buy it from McDonald's, like everything else you can buy, it shouldn't be a violation because they're allowing it. They're like the referee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're telling you, hey, you can do this.
In essence,
Allow it.
right? Yeah. You know, it's pretty common for people when they have sales on the plain cheeseburgers to get the max on the cheeseburgers. I know I used to do that. I used to get the max with 15 cheeseburgers. And this is when I had a lot of kids and all these sorts of things. And so I would get 15 cheeseburgers and I would have a head of lettuce and I would have a bunch of tomatoes and a bunch of sliced tomatoes. So you would dress your own McDonald's hamburger. But of course,
there you go.
Condiments in your own toppings. And they'd be fantastic that way, actually. And you know, in those hard financial days, that's how we got by. We were still able to eat out, if you will. But, you know, so the kids felt like they were eating out. But, of course, you'd have chips. But you'd still be having McDonald's sandwiches. You know, burgers, by the way. Yeah. You know.
Like gourmet. It's like gourmet McDonald's.
Yeah, it was fancier McDonald's, exactly, because you're dressing it up, you know. And what do you think about that, Andrew? Is that acceptable?
What's that? Adding your own condiments to a sandwich?
Well, you know, yeah, if you were to get them more plain. Now, see, Bum just took his out of the oven. So he is saying it has been in there this whole time. So now the bun is toaster. He hasn't added any additional ingredients.
I'd say that's acceptable.
I would think that's acceptable. So even the chairman himself, Trent, as Coach calls him, even when he's reheating said McRib, because he'll freeze his, he'll refrigerate.
Yeah, he's eating year-old frozen ones.
So when you reheat them, they're in a totally different state. I would think it's got to be acceptable to put it in the toaster oven. It's gonna get a little toastier. That's got to be on waivers right there. That's got to be on waivers.
My God, when you freeze them and then defrost them and reheat them and eat them, I mean, it changes the whole molecular construction.
See, now if you're smart, if you were going to freeze, now if you know ahead of time that you are going to freeze McRibs, you're going to get them plain. That way, you can take all the individual parts apart and freeze the bread separately and freeze the meat separately. Then you can reheat said separately and still have the same sandwich.
Yeah. And then you throw, I would throw it on the grill or like on a pan. You know, that's what I already did. I already did it. I'm a villain. I already did it.
See, I'm trying to find a little loophole. And I'm trying to get by on waivers somehow, or find the loophole in the system where we can still get away with. You know,
Joe, what if you throw it in the air fryer? Is the air fryer too much?
So Stoney says he shreds his spinach like lettuce and removes the stems.
Yeah, dry it out. Definitely dry it out.
Yeah.
No, actually, the only thing that's dried is the bun. The patty itself and the sauce is still nice and moist.
Yeah, Yeah, if you just kept it in the oven.
Yeah, if you kept it warm, like under 300 degrees, I mean, it should be fine.
Yeah, you're just keeping it at basically like 200 degrees, maybe, right? I think a lot of onions will go to 180 on the low side.
Yeah.
If you just kept it at 180, so you're basically my oven actually has a warm setting. I have a warm.
That's what I have. Now, when I bit into it, if you go back and replay earlier, when I bit into it, a big chunk of the bun broke off and went flying through the air. That normally doesn't happen when you eat a McRib.
Yeah. All right. So, well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. This was an extended Share a Beer show.
Yes.
We haven't had one like this in a little while, at least.
Couple of years.
Well, a couple of weeks, right? Because we just went after the 2-week show. We did a 2-hour.
Yeah, we had it was almost a 3-hour one.
Yeah. I'm thinking back a couple of years. Remember when we were doing the challenges? We were upping.
Yeah.
Every week. And we pushed it overnight.
It's I don't know how in the hell I ever did them shows. I don't know how in the hell I ever went like I think the longest was 7 hours.
Yeah,
I
think 7.5 or 7 hours 45 minutes.
We hit the
street longer than that.
I remember hitting the limit, and I think YouTube was like, "Yo, you're done."
Yeah.
I think YouTube itself was like, "Okay, son, you're done. Time to quit."
Like, who is this guy?
Yeah, YouTube itself.
But that 8-hour show that we had a huge panel on that one.
Yeah, it actually that's what has kept some of those long shows going is the fact that we were on so long that we had people from different parts of the globe waking up and jumping on the show again, and that's what kept it going. Yeah. It's time
on that 8 hour in that show, almost 8 hours. I think I drank about 6 or 8 beers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, that was a while ago because Andrew hasn't drank on the show in a while, so he's kind of like me back in the day when I wouldn't drink on the show for years. Yeah.
Have your water ready.
Yeah, have your water ready. Yeah, I used to drink water regularly, and as a matter of fact, that's why there's so many shows that are right at below that hour. Because I used to really be religious about making the show an hour. So there is quite a few shows that are just under an hour. Anyway, we're out of here, guys. See you next week. And we'll have more information. I definitely will narrow down when the Friday Share a Beer shows will be coming back. But they will be coming back. So good news for people that want to jump in on that. I'll try to narrow that down. I've got a lot of personal issues right now that are family issues. That might have to be out of town for that might consume some of those Fridays. So we'll see. Oh, wait, one quick comment. I want to see Mark's cat attack him live before you sign off. Good night.
Can you make that happen, Mark?
They're both sleeping.
Even the cats are sleeping.
Yeah.
Even the cats are out. It's like it's time to go, kids. We're out here. Peace out.
See you guys.
All right, you guys have a great week.
See you next week.